Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where we are here back on MCHub Skyblocky Sun. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day today. And real quickly, if you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on today's video. Guys, you absolutely crushed it on the last episode. So let's just say I have a lot of stuff in store for today's video. Now, we do have some vote keys I want to go ahead and open. But as you can tell by the title, we are low-key campaigning for ideally shards right now, okay? In the last episode, we also got a lot of spawners, and I kind of spent a ridiculous amount kind of hoping that we can sell these blaze spawners and endermite spawners for a pretty decent amount of money. So hopefully I'll be able to sell those in today's video, but mainly because today your boy wants to get robots. Okay, 100% want to get robots, specifically farmer robots right here, and they're pretty expensive right now, and it'll all tie in here in a little bit later, but we really want to get robots today. Okay, so hopefully we can do that. We need a lot of luck with the shards. And then if not, we're just gonna have to, oh my gosh, of course we get a booster pouch. Why am I getting booster pouches, bro? Okay, there we go. Finally getting some pouches. We're also getting some crate keys. I also, while voting, and this is why I absolutely love voting, guys, I got randomly lucky with a lumberjack diamond. Not that that really does a lot for us, but like, hey, I'll take whatever I could get. And this is a lumberjack diamond robot, so hey, we'll take it. Here we go, our final keys right here. Oh, we got a one-time sell one. That's actually kind of useful for CBUs. But then let's just go ahead, voting key right here. Come on, more voting keys, shards pouch, and credits pouch. Okay, not bad. And then we do have another uncommon right there, credits, and then we also have ourselves a rare. Please give me something good. Hey, 2 rare crate keys. That was actually pretty good. Medium credits, and then more rare keys. Wow. Oh my gosh, bro, we are getting so lucky. And then a 1.1 time sell one. What is our luck right now, bro? Crop hopper. Okay, that's an L, and then a medium credits. And I'm starting to open these. I did not mean to do that, but let's just go ahead, see how many shards and credits and all that stuff we get right now. Hopefully it's decent. Actually pretty decent on the shards, hopefully. Come on, please just give me some good stuff right now, MCHub. 6.5k, that's exactly what we needed. So that's going to be go ahead and kind of make today's episode a lot simpler, a lot easier. So right now, guys, what we're going to do is head over to our island. We actually have a pretty good start right now. 1.5 million credits, that's what we need, and then about 6,500 shards. Now, I do have some more. I have a extra blaze spawner that I don't need, so I'm going to try to sell this. Selling blaze spawner for super cheap, let me know. I'm just curious what people might buy it for. I don't know. I'm just trying to sell this, get rid of it, and maybe sell it for I think I bought it for like 2,000 shards. So anything over that, I'll take. Honestly, I might just list it on the AH right now. I mean, the one blaze spawner I see on here is 25,000 shards. I don't see that actually selling by any means. I might just list it on here for like 5,000. I'm kind of scared. We'll do 6,000 just because I don't really know exactly how much we need to go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead, auction price. We'll just do it 6,000. Please be good. Please be good. I hope that's enough. We'll leave it up for 3 days, confirm that auction, and I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't sell, but I hope 6,000 isn't too cheap. So you guys, you've read the title. You might be kind of curious, what is this super OP farm that you're kind of referring to in the title? What are we going to be building today? And I've been doing a ton of research on the server. A ton of people that, like, all the rich islands are doing this right now. So I mean, if all the rich islands are doing it, that usually means you should do it. That's just kind of my philosophy, and it kind of makes sense. So if we head over to the shop right here, what we want to go ahead and take a look at crops and seeds wise are cocoa beans. Okay, this seems to be what most people are building, are cocoa bean farms right now. And they're obviously doing it automatically with farming robots. I went to someone's island earlier. Let me just go ahead, TP to their island again. Let's go to Seabass's island right here. It's locked off, but when you break this real quickly, you're going to see cocoa beans in the background. And I did it again also with someone else earlier. Even in the last video, Beastie TM's island right here, cocoa beans, okay? They have all cocoa beans right there. And it kind of makes sense because if you take a look at the crops and seeds section, cocoa beans sell for 100. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, if you take a look, it's better than Netherwart. It's really better than everything. So that's why it kind of makes sense for us right now to go to our island and start this beautiful cocoa bean farm. Now, the one issue with cocoa bean farms is they can be a little bit confusing to make, but I think we should be good today. So what I want to do right now is go ahead and just expand this. I'm going to expand this area right here like a lot right now, make it just really far out. Actually, honestly, might just build a little platform above. Actually, no. Right now, we're fine. We can just expand out the cocoa bean farm right here because I don't want it to interfere with the big island part that we're going to be doing later. So yeah, I'm going to build a platform right here so you can kind of start building these cocoa beans, and I'll be back once this platform is built. All right, guys, so we went ahead. We have ourselves a nice little platform here. Sadly, our blaze spawner has still not sold yet. It's not a big deal because honestly, with these type of farms of cocoa beans, you actually want more cocoa bean farms than you do higher quality robots, and I'll explain what that means here in a second. If we take a look here for robots. Right now, we need farming robots. I don't think there's a way to sort by farming, so we're looking for farming robots right here. Whatever we get, I will kind of take. And I mean, it's just going to be kind of difficult right now. I mean, I don't even know, like, all the farming robots people are going for instantly, man. No one is listing these things right now, or we just kind of are missing out on them. It's just, yeah, there's really no farming robots right now, so we kind of have to try to figure out how to get ourselves a farming robot, because that is going to make our lives literally so much easier once we can get one of those things. And they're going for so much money too. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to go ahead and also probably sell this diamond robot right here, lumberjack. I'm just going to sell it for literally like 5,000 shards, man. I don't care. I'm just trying to collect as many shards as possible right now. It's probably super cheap, but hey, I'll take whatever I can get right now. We're trying to make some profit here on the server with shards and whatever we could get. But like I said, we do need to set up the cocoa bean farm. So what we're going to go ahead and do is kind of purchase everything. Obviously, we do need the jungle wood right here. Where is the jungle wood? Right here. I'm just going to go ahead. I'll buy like 512 of it. That's honestly a lot. Like, I definitely did not need to buy that much, but hey, you know what? Why not? And we kind of have to act like the robot is going to be sitting right here. I'm going to place like a stone brick right here to kind of emulate that that's where the robot is staying. And if I'm not mistaken, you pretty much just kind of do this around it. I really hope I'm building this correctly. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how you do it right here. And then you kind of do it like this in the middle. You kind of do the opposites of each corner right here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how you do the farm right here. I mean, I'm guessing this is how you do it. You put the robot right there. And then the last thing we actually need to go ahead and kind of have this farm to start obviously working are the actual cocoa beans. Now, cocoa beans are extremely expensive right now. If we go to the crops and seed section, I mean, these things are going for 20,000 per. I don't even think you could sell them on the AH if you wanted to. I mean, you might be able to. I'm just going to double check. It does look like there are cocoa beans on here. You would have to buy them for shards. And with how scarce we are on shards right now, we have credits. I'm not spending credits on anything anytime soon. So we're just going to go and buy it. And we're just going to buy we'll just buy half a stack right here. I feel like that makes the most sense right now. We'll just buy ourselves half a stack. This thing is going to be, I mean, super efficient. I mean, each single one of these will go ahead and get ourselves like 3 on each one minimum. So that's really good. That's what we like to see with this. And if we did have our farmer right here, I mean, these things would be printing money right now. So that's actually really good. And we kind of just have to do this the smart way. Again, I'm not 100% sure if this is the most optimized layout. I just do know that right now for our current needs, this is kind of what we got to do right here. It's just like set up these cocoa bean farms. This is the best thing you could do. And then once we get our farming robot, it'll be super OP. Now, the one question I have is I think you can get a farming robot somewhere in your farming skills. I'm not too sure. I thought there was a way to get a farming robot in your farming skills. I guess not anymore. Looks like we can do quest right here, which I guess that's probably what we're gonna have to do, because I'm pretty sure the quest is how you go ahead and get that. So I'm gonna grind quest for a little. Again, our goal is to get a farming robot, at least an iron right now. This is the most easy way to do it. If I'm correct, you guys should do quest right here. So we have to mine 50 cobblestone right now. I'm gonna set up a little infinite cobble gen right now, grind this out, and be right back. First quest complete. That was really easy right there. So go ahead, claim that bad boy right there. Or sorry, not complain that. Claimed. We have ourselves a miner robot now, so that's pretty good. You don't really need that right now. The next quest though, what is that? Okay, iron farmer robot. This is how we do it. So we need to harvest 200 wheat right now. That is exactly how we're going to do this right here. So we do need to go to the shop. Good thing we have some money right here, and we just got to get some regular seeds going right now. It is going to be pretty expensive, man. I mean, that's just kind of what we got to do right here, is just buy these wheat seeds right here. It's kind of unfortunate, but thankfully we do have a little farm right there. I don't think there's like any other wheat seeds on the island. You technically could just grind this, breaking the grass on your own island. That's how I've done it before in previous maps. But yeah, this is going to go ahead and allow us to get ourselves what we want, which is a farmer robot, because dude, those things will make us so much money in the background with us literally doing nothing. It's going to take a little, it's going to take a while, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be grinding this, and yeah, we'll see what happens. And boom, just like that, guys, quest is completed. We also have a ton of seeds here too for wheat, which is actually be useful, because I think I'm just going to grind that, because I think it sells for a decent amount here. I mean, 75, dude, that's not horrible. We would have to manually grind it, but ladies and gentlemen, we kind of did what we set after to in today's video. If we do slash quest, we should be able to go ahead and claim ourselves the perfect star. Nope, the stacking hay. That is what we want there. An iron robot farmer. It's a me. Let's freaking go. This is exactly what we wanted. Now, again, the reason why this is OP, and just to kind of explain it, we also have a sell one now. So now we're going to be getting a, like, what is that? A 10% multiplier on cocoa beans. So now that means these things will sell not for $100 or 100 credits, but 110 credits. So that's huge. And we can upgrade this. I don't know. It's expensive, man. It's 6,000 shards just to upgrade it once. But fortune is what I like to do when I upgrade my robots, but we have a long way to go. We need to get a shard farm going and all that. But for right now, this thing, I mean, in the background will make us a very solid amount of money. So let me go ahead. I mean, this thing, it's going crazy right now. It's starting to farm for us. This is exactly what we purchased it for. And this thing is working efficiently, effectively, everything we could imagine my farmer robot is starting to do. And I think technically, yep, there we go. We actually made our first cocoa beans right there. We made 900, so we could sell it right here. Little one time, boom, there we go. 1,400. Obviously, it was just for fun. Nothing too crazy there, but hey, I mean, this is exactly what we bought this thing for. It's starting to make us money, and I'm really happy with that. I do need to kind of work on this farm a little, still fill in the cocoa beans around it. I don't know the radius on an iron. It's a 5x1x5, so I think it reaches to this one. I don't think it will reach out here, but I'm gonna go ahead and kind of leave it like this because we probably will ideally get some more robots here soon and can just expand it more. But guys, this is easily the best money making method. I am super happy with it. I am gonna go ahead and end off today's video. In the next episode, I'm gonna reveal how much money. I'm just gonna let this AFK for a while, so we'll see how many credits I make from this. But guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video. I'll see you all in the next one, and until then, bye bye.